Hey Aquarius, it's your girl Monica with Gifted Tarot 777. Here today to do another reading for you guys. Aquarius. I just wanted to do a reading for you guys. I love some Aquarius. My brother was an Aquarius. My brother passed away. He loved my readings. I loved him dearly. So when it comes to Aquarius, I'm always going to do an Aquarius reading because my brother always loved one. And I was thinking about him. I was like, I was thinking about y'all. Y'all show mad love. Seem like you guys, y'all earned y'all keep. You earned your keep, Aquarius. You earned your keep, Aquarius. I love it. I love it, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on for y'all today. Thank you, Aquarius, for all your love, your likes, your shares, your nice comments. Always showing up, showing out for me. I really love it. I love it. I love you. Thank you. Alright, let's get into it here, y'all. See what we got going on. I'm going to try these, see what's coming out with these. Let's see. I didn't really we just going to roll with it. See what we get. Alright, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestor, guys. What are the messages here for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. Tell me about Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. For, the holidays, what's going on for the holidays, what's going on for the rest of November. Just tell us what we need to know. What do we need to know, rather? We need to know. What do we need to know? Tell us what we need to know, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestor, guides, for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Thank you. Tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius. What's the good stuff for Aquarius? Graphs within your reach. Someone is unable to let go. They don't want to let you go. Someone don't want to let go. Yeah. So what's going on for Aquarius? What do we need to know? We got a lot of Aquariuses, so everything may not resonate for everybody. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest, Aquarius. Y'all know I'm with love. I can be real blunt. The twin flame. Some of y'all be involved with the twin flame. Y'all know how I feel about that twin flame. Could be a lesson. The siblings. This could be your sibling that's going. Someone's giving up the fight, surrendering. This person could have siblings. This could be your twin flame, but someone here is surrendering, giving up. I don't know. Some form of, I don't know. The twin flame. Someone here, you could have siblings. Someone here is surrendering. Someone here is giving up. They're giving up. They could be talking to your siblings. I do not know. Your twin flame could have a relationship with your sibling. Maybe like your brother, or, like I don't know, your sister. I don't know. I could talk to a male or female. Take the energies as it resonates, but something, I don't know. Why is your siblings in this situation with your twin flame? I don't understand that shit. Someone here bitter. Yo, we could be talking to a cross watcher. Someone here is bitter. They feeling sour. I don't know what happened. If it come out, but someone here is bitter over this situation. This could be your twin flame. Something could be involving your siblings. Your sister, your brother. Like something could be your stepsister, your stepbrother. I don't know. Your half-sister, your half-brother. Oh, look, someone here zooming in on the issue. Now they taking a closer look. Maybe you have. Maybe something done came to light. Maybe someone here is focusing on themselves now. Maybe your siblings told you to surrender. Hey, when it came to this twin flame, after they done took a closer look, they could be someone on the outside looking in. Your siblings could be someone on the outside looking in, telling you to surrender, let go, just give up, just not give up, but look, it's best to let go. They may be telling you to, I'm telling you, but someone don't want to let go. I think it's your twin flame. Their siblings is telling them to let this go, but somebody don't want to let go. Someone don't want to let go. They don't want to let go. They don't want to look. This someone could be acting real like kitty, like, no, I don't want to let go. No, like that. Look at them. What is wrong with you? Why are you going like you? Yo, somebody crashing out. They crashing out. Somebody's fucking crashing out. Seriously. Damn. Hopeful hangout. It's casual, but there's hope for something more. Are you ready to take it further? Something was casual, but someone's wanting more, hoping that this person would give them more. maybe that's what the siblings are saying, that this person is not there. You know, this is your siblings may be unbiased to the situation. You know, they're not like, you know, they just looking through the lens for what they see, for what it is. Somebody's saying let go, and somebody don't want to let go, but maybe they should. Maybe it's you. I don't know, but someone needs to let go. This was a lesson that someone here needed to learn. Maybe it's your person. Hopeful hangout. Look, someone's hanging out. A Pisces could be involved. I don't know, but someone's hanging out. This was someone who was casual, hoping for more, but I don't think someone was ready to take it any further than that. Separation. No, someone ended this. Who did this? Who did this? Someone ended this. Was this your person? Was this you? But someone ended something here, Aquarius. Someone waved the white flag, gave up. Look, somebody's sibling saw, I don't know. Someone refused to give up. This is someone that want more. They don't want to give up on you. Damn. And they acting like a big kid. They don't want to let you go. Damn, they refuse to let go. They like a grip. They got a grip like a baby and shit. You know them tight-ass grips like a baby? Someone here don't want to let go. Like they little tip of the finger be still holding on. Like, damn. Someone here could have something wrong with one of their fingers. Maybe a finger got smashed in a door or some form of injury. This could have an injury. Someone could have a hand injury. Yeah, someone could have a hand injury. A nerve damaged. A nerve could be damaged. Yeah, damaged nerve. Wrist. Someone could have a carpal tunnel. Yeah. Someone could have a trigger finger, like trigger finger. I don't know. Somebody could have a hand injury. This could be someone with a hand injury that don't want to let you go. A twin flame. They were hoping somebody here could have had something casual with somebody, but there was nothing more. They ended up breaking up, a divorce, ending, separation. I don't know who the hell. I don't know. Yeah, look at that hand. Someone could have the letter E, C-E, C-C. Someone could have CC'd somebody. The Dominator. This was a final decision. The point of no return. Taking matters into your own hands. Someone set off some form of dynamite when it came to an ending. This was a disaster. This was some form of disaster that happened. A Scorpio could be involved. Somebody set off some form of dynamite detonator and it blew up in this person's face. This one carrying a heavy weight. Now they carrying a burden. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is one that caused the burden. Anthony, Ant. Focus on their work. An ant worker. Someone here is working hard. All they do is work. So this could be you. Somebody blew up. Somebody here. The whistle. Someone trying to get your attention. Pay attention. Time's up. This is someone that has... You ain't paying attention to this person? It could be something that you do for work. I don't know. But I don't know. So, I don't think you pay attention. What is going on here? For Aquarius. What is this? Oh, tell me. Let me put a kicker on it. Tell me about Aquarius. Let me put a kicker on it. Fortune teller. Some of y'all fortune tellers. Somebody, you could have told somebody some shit. You probably said this was going to happen. Probably ain't believe your ass. A psychic, gifts, unexpected news, intuition, external forces in the future, the unknown, fate, seeking answers. You could have saw some shit that somebody ain't see. Of course, you're in Aquarius, the star. Somebody here can see as far as you could. Now they having thoughts about that shit. This some shit you could have predicted or said about somebody. Or they could have got a reading and now they having thoughts about whatever. You could have been a reader. Someone got a reading. And now they having these thoughts that something's going to happen. Good news is here. Someone having thoughts. Good news. All forms of communication. Text, email, documentation, phone call, letter, notes, voice messages. Their man. Some form of good news. Some form of all forms of communication. I don't know. What's going on? There's somebody that don't want to let go. But they could be surrendering. There's someone giving up the fight. But they seem like they're not going down without a fight. Yeah, great water, yo. This is yearning, dreams, wishes, goals, broadening horizon, a new view. New aspect, new view, new look on life, new view on life, new view on things. What is this? Who is this twin flame that can't let go? Who is this twin flame? This is someone you could have ended it, broke up with, divorced. You could have had time apart. This is someone who is unable to let go of you. Damn. Whoa. This is somebody expect the unexpected. And I saw, let me take that top one that fell out. Oh, what is this? This is over. A change is happening. Someone here you could have disconnected from. No longer a success in love. Somebody ending here. This is a mature man. Someone here could have had a short illness. I don't know what happened. Divine support is here. The hell is going? A gift of money is now here. Oh Lord. I think this someone, someone never gave up on y'all. I don't know, something happened. There's a gift. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Someone here, they destroyed something here, and this shit has always weighed heavy on their heart. This shit has always weighed heavy. They've always worked on maybe getting your attention or something to get your attention. It says in limbo. It's neither moving forward nor back. Ask yourself why you can't move on. Wow, the mother. Maybe because you were an empress. They see your worth. Birthing. Someone here, the mother. Someone's in limbo. They can't move on from you. It's a slow progress. Quiet understanding. This shit was a slow progress. Someone could have tried to slow y'all down. Could have been a mother involved. But someone's asking themselves why they can't move on from you. I think they mother. Someone's mother could be asking, why can't you move on? And someone's saying, it's a slow progress. I need more time. Damn. They moving like a snail. This one wants your attention because you ended it. Y'all broke apart. Y'all separated. They destroyed this. When they set that dynamite, some form of detonator, this was an instant fucking change here. And still to this day, this shit weighed heavy. Damn, they carrying like the weight of the world like a small ant. They feel like that big. Carrying that like the weight of the world on their shoulders. There's someone who cannot let you go. Someone is zoomed in on the issue. Oh, man. Guess your twin flame. I don't know what happened. I saw, good God, I don't want to pull them cards back out. If they come out, they come out. But something ended. Something. Manifestation. You manifesting. Your desires, dreams, creation, power, action, focus, potential talent. Someone here is manifesting. Your man, they manifested. They did something. Someone here manifested something. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, but your man. 391, 13. Some form of ending, transformation, death. Someone could have let go of an old pattern. This could be some form of new beginning. That's why you could be manifesting something. Now, I don't know, but it's something with someone, Aquarius. A mature woman. This could be you. Any sort of mature man. 6 could resonate. You have a life path number 6. You could be born on the 6. February 6th or life path number 6. You could be with them for 6+ years, or something about 61. Someone could be 61. 16 could resonate. This is the one that destroyed something. Now they trying to manifest because you're ignoring them or you're not paying attention. This one that can't let go. They're surrendering, putting up, giving up. I think maybe you did. But someone here has siblings, or someone they look at as a brother, a sister. What else is here? This man manifesting. What is this? This could be an Aquarius. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Pisces. Somebody here. Or they got these placements. Or you, oh, yeah. A Scorpio. Yep. 39, 12, 13. Yeah, death card. There's some form of change. This is the one you could have ended it with. Something changed here. This person was trying to... This is someone I don't think you're no longer manifesting with. They gave up. They surrendered, but they can't let go. Yeah, girl, they made a judgment call. Girl, they done made a decision. Oh, girl. They done made a decision. Someone here could be white, German, Mormon, Jewish. Someone could have had a Jewish attorney. Or an advisor, a counselor, a negotiator, someone they having a discussion about you about. They manifested something. 30. I don't know, yo. An achievement. 1:30. 1:30 in the afternoon. They were over there manifesting something, girl. Someone here surrendered. They surrendered. This is someone's giving up. The white flag. They're manifesting. Look at that same. It's like that same stick. Somebody manifesting. White, some form of innocence. This one here. Hey, I think you were innocent. And somebody's taking a closer look. They're surrendering. Maybe they could be realizing like they were the problem. But they call judgment. Some form of new intention, new focus. They was up there in that man's office at 1:30 in the afternoon. They were up in that man's office. Look at that man pointing out, telling them where to sign. What in the hell were they doing? What I do not know. What were they doing? I don't know. This person got Capricorn in their chart. Could be a Capricorn. Yo, oh my God. Look like somebody here could have those one of them Nazi tattoos. I don't know. That's what I see. Somebody here. Yo, you could have predicted something. Foretell, foreseen, psychic. I don't know. Unknown, faded, seeking. They could have been seeking answers when it came to making a decision on how to manifest something. With you back in there. Oh man, what were they talking to them people about? Look at yo, and it looked like him, girl. I gotta get out of here. I feel like I don't feel so good, y'all. God, I feel like I want to throw up. I done seen something. I'm scared. I done seen something. I don't feel good. I swear, y'all. My throat is just like something. I feel like it's filling up or something, y'all. I had to stop. It was too much, y'all. I put down everything I love. I'm not lying. I think I'm scared. I think I want to go downstairs, go get me a shot, because what I just seen, y'all. That was a lot, what I just seen, y'all. It was a lot, y'all. On everything I love, yo. I'm not even lying, yo. It was a lot. I felt like, I don't know. like some form of depression due to a loss. Like I felt like someone passed away. And they made a decision. They wanted to make sure that they got your attention. And this person did something grand, something big. They made some form of judgment. Look at that gavel. They did something, and look what's almost sent me to the kitchen. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it. Wait, it was some. What did I just see? That shit scared me. Oh no, it's back here. Oh man, y'all, I'm scared. I don't want to go look at it. I need a shot. Wait. All right, I'm back. Let me show you. Damn, yo, even after I paused the video, it's like, it still sat with me, y'all. Let me try to clear this energy out. But let me show you what I saw. Now, look, remember I showed you this? How this person was manifesting? Look. Remember how I showed you this? 12, some form of sacrifice was being made. Remember I showed you? And it was about this man. Remember I showed you? Look at him and what he doing. You see, right? You see it, right? Okay. And then how he was over there at that court, or whoever he was talking to, or wherever he was at 1:30 in the afternoon. He was somewhere. He did something. This was a twin flame. This wasn't no soulmate. This was your twin flame. If you don't got no twin flame, this ain't for you. This is a very specific message. This ain't gonna resonate for everybody. I don't know who's gonna resonate with. I do not know, but it feel like that. It seems too specific. So look, some shit somebody predicted. I don't know, but look. They could have went and got some form of answer just to ensure. I don't know, but look, there's somebody here went manifesting. They could have did something. I don't know. They could have went to somebody. I don't know, but I saw them manifesting. Now look, golly, this you. This is you. This is you. This is you. This is you. Now this you. That's them, and this you now. This you now, right? Yup, this you. This you. Red, you might look good in red. You could have good skin. You might be white. You might have nice dark hair. I don't know who you are, but you one of them. You either black or you white, or you one of them women. I don't know. But now look, 46. Someone could be in their 40s. I don't know. 6 could resonate. But look at what you see that you now look. You see that, okay, I know you see that casket, but look back there with what he was manifesting. He about to show you. Look back there. That was that same one. He was the same one that was back there manifesting something. When I took a closer look, girl, it was coins in there. There were coins. Look, he's dropping something that he's not taking with him. Do you see that? Do you see that? He's not taking this with him. He's on the outside, and yo, this for you. Look at the red. Look at the black. This you right here. Yep. Y'all watch tarot card readers. A reader could have told y'all about this. Y'all may not have believed that fucking reader, but that reader knew what the hell she was talking about. I don't know. You might see a reader telling you about some shit. You might want to, before you click off, you might want to sit there and listen for something. But something, or you are a reader. A mature woman, a wise one. Someone here, someone psychic, someone gifted. Yo, someone delivered some form of unexpected news. Someone you could have went and seen a reader and they told you some shit. You could be a teacher. You're an advisor, a boss, a leader, a mentor. You could be the I don't know, an ex, the other woman. Yep. Someone here, yo. It's over. Yo, oh my God, girl. They said they finally let go. This is someone that held on to you until they died. They finally let go when they died. Because this is someone that refused to surrender. They could have had something wrong with their hand. Their right hand could be left. Someone got something wrong with their left hand. Maybe it became numb or cold, or it was something. Look at his hand flat out in the snow. They refuse to surrender no matter, I don't think, how much pain, or because maybe they always hope that you guys could take it further, that there was always something more. Maybe, but they detonated something, and this shit weighed heavy, like a log. This ending, this breakup, this time apart. Yep. This ending, this breakup, this time apart. This shit weighed heavy. They carried this. This was a disaster that your person calls your twin flame. Wow. And they talked to that man at 1:30 in the afternoon when it came to some form of judgment. He talked to that man. Look at them two. He told him where to sign and everything. I'm telling you, he made a judgment call with that gavel and them damn coins. You can't see it, but I swear if you look, girl, it is. They're on the outside of that box. Look at them. They all lined up hitting that box. This is someone did not take with them. They gave it to you. Look at that man pointing. Somebody, I don't know. But this is a lot. This is a lot. I gotta read. This is heavy. This is a lot about the main male. He's in the center of my deck. He's in the center of this. This ending, I told you they gifted you something. I ain't got the lie. 17, Aquarius. I ain't got the lie. I ain't got the lie. I ain't got the lie. I don't got the lie. Somebody here. Y'all. Damn, the emotion behind this, the love that I feel behind this person. But this was a point of no return, a final decision. This is someone that took matters in their own hand, and it caused something instantly. It changed things. Instant ending, breakup, and something happened. This person passed away. But they made some form of judgment. I got a double for me and a double for you. So that's what's in here. Helpful offer, a welcome, an impulse, a reward, a gift. You're receiving recognition, flattery, reconciliation, pay raise. 17, that's Aquarius energy. Someone wanted to make peace with you. Someone was not at peace. They wanted your attention. This is what they were doing, to blow the whistle to get your attention, because you were the empress. And they were in limbo, could not let go. It's neither moving forward or back. Ask yourself, why can't I move on? Because you were the empress and they couldn't move on. Their mama was even asking them, why can't you move on? Because you were the empress. And they gifted you something. They wanted to get your attention. They were moving at a snail's pace. This person, they couldn't move on after you. They could not. They could not. The love they have for you ended right. Yeah. It's someone that never gave up. Always within reach, but never held you, never held on, never able to grab. Always within reach. Like they wanted to reach out through the lens. They could have watched you through a lens, a camera, a phone, a screen. Always wanting to reach out to you. Yup. always wanting to reach out to you. Someone could be 50. Some could have happened in 05. You could have met them in 05. But, yep, you could have. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I got to... Give me a minute. Yeah, that's what happened. And they gifted you something. They gifted this to you. Wow. Some of y'all could have been married to someone. Or something. Someone could have walked away from a marriage, a commitment. Someone could have been married. Expect the unexpected. Someone here they could have been married to, is married, or was, or the mature man. Something about that man. This your counterpart, mature man, mature woman. Maybe this was something that you didn't expect. Maybe they got married. Maybe something here. Expect the unexpected. This was a business, a partnership, a romance. When it came to taking it to the next level, coming together, something unexpected happened between y'all. But they never stopped their love for you. A mature man and the main female with the main male and the mature woman. Wow. Yep. Damn. This is y'all. This is the mutual energy right here. This is the mutual energy. Some form of unexpected outcome when it came to taking it to the next level. When it came to success and love. Someone's occupation, work, short illness. Someone here could have been unhealthy. Routine, unhealthy routine. Something, some form of work, business, project, self-employment. Wow, damn. I don't even know where to go. Holy Spirit. What's going on here? The sun. Someone here, this form of happiness, pleasure. Something might be illuminated. I hope they upright. Oh, nope, they sure ain't. Damn. Hold on, collective. My bad. I said collective. I meant to say Aquarius. Hold on, Aquarius. All right, y'all. Let's go. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. Tell me about Aquarius and their person. Someone who passed away. What did they want to tell Aquarius? It's somebody. It's a twin flame. Well, I thought I put these cards. Oh my God. Are they all like... Oh, I picked them up like that. I'm about to say, someone when it came to coming back, someone could have been uncertain about coming back, or there was no coming back. This was the point of no return, no coming back. They could have Cancer, Pisces placements, or a Pisces moon, or somebody here, no coming back. This is someone, some form of final decision. Someone here was not coming back. Someone here destroyed something. Maybe it was you. You wasn't coming back. You could have those placements. You may be born on a cusp, but someone here was no coming back. What else? Tell me what's going on here. What was this person was manifesting? He was with that. Oh wait, that attorney go up there. He go over here, and that's this when they left you that gift. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's mutual energy. Y'all were married or someone was in a marriage. But when I saw main female with the main male, and I saw mature man with mature woman, that makes me think. But someone here could have been in a marriage or something. Some unexpected. Maybe someone they married March 28th, May 2nd, May 5th, May 28th, February 28th, May 3rd, May 3rd. Yeah. March 5th, March 2nd, March 28th. Yup. March 7th. What's going on here for Aquarius? Tell me about Aquarius. What's going on? Oh, shit. Someone here was wearing a disguise. They were concealing this. Didn't want someone to know. Someone was concealing something. Whatever they were manifesting, they kept this shit concealed. Some form of concealment is here. The Hermit is in reverse. Whatever they were working on, they kept this shit concealed, child. Someone got a letter L. They kept this shit on the low and kept this shit concealed. This is someone wearing a disguise. Someone was wearing a disguise. It wasn't ready to come out with this. Someone was wearing a disguise. They had unreasoned caution to keep this shit concealed. The Hermit of Virgo. They were keeping this shit concealed. Someone had unreasoned caution. This is someone here that was concealing something. They whatever they were doing. This was a complete and painful ending. It's not a complete and painful ending. This was a cruelty. Someone who was selfish and unfair. Someone was done cruel. This is someone who could have treated you cruel. 18. Someone was lying. I see a snake in there. And someone here was concealing something. Maybe that they did you cruel. Someone was keeping something hidden. Some form of an illusion. They were concealing this. This is someone who wanted to win at all costs. They were concealing it, keeping someone, some form of deception. Maybe because somebody here got some form of deception. Someone here wanted to win at all costs. They kept some shit concealed from a Cancer or a Pisces. They did not want them to know. They kept this shit hidden because they felt this person was a snake. Yep, a lot of lies. They lied to them 5 times in the past. Someone lied. They just know this person was a snake. Like, yeah, when it came to an ending, maybe when it came to money, look at that money down on the ground, some form of caucus. Someone kept something concealed. Wow. Maybe that could be a reason why they kept it concealed from this person, because they know this person, somebody here playing mind games. They were playing mind games, keeping some shit concealed from somebody. A Cancer or a Pisces. Somebody was keeping something, somebody in the dark, some form of an illusion. Maybe they were keeping you in the dark, or someone they were keeping in the dark. This one here, because someone's playing mind games, concealing information, keeping someone in the dark. Didn't want them to know. Someone was concealing something. What's going on here for Aquarius? They kept this shit concealed. Who is this? This is someone that was trying to win at all costs. The High Priestess. They told you they tried to keep it hidden from a Cancer or a Pisces. Someone here knew. They didn't want them to know. Someone didn't want them to know. This is someone that you know. You could have known here. You could have known this. Somebody was keeping some hidden information. They were hiding this. This one was keeping secrets. They kept it a secret. I told you. 180. 180. 180 degree. The 180 degree turn. That is half of 360. Someone made a turn. They didn't want them to know. Something turned. This was a 180 degree turn someone made. They made a 180 degree turn. This is maybe you. Who's the? I told you, someone here is a psychic, the High Priestess. They talking about you. What is this? Someone was playing mind games. Someone here, I don't know. They didn't want this person to know. They were concealing something. Who is this? The King of Cups. Wow. This is someone that got deep love. Someone could have hid this. They had deep love. They couldn't let go. They could have concealed this. They could have felt defeated. They were playing mind games deep down. They were concealing this. Wearing a disguise. Hiding. Not wanting someone to know. Someone with deep love. Quiet, empathetic. They could be spiritual. Maybe they were trying to find out if you lied. Because someone here, I think they could have found out, someone knew that they were hiding something. Someone didn't say nothing. But someone else knew. They ain't say nothing. It could be a king of Cancer or Pisces when it came to a wish fulfillment. Some form of healthy gain. This is someone you know. King of Cups. Who's the King of Cups? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone here, they was planning some shit. This someone's making plans, a decision. They've been evaluating. I told you they was over there with that goddamn judgment. They was over there making a goddamn decision over there. Two of Wands. They were over here planning, making a business. I'm telling you, they were making a business decision. They would make up something with the letter T, something about you, something to you. Look at that T-O, something regarding you. They were making plans. It was something that they were giving to you. This person got fire in their chart. But some form of action, plan, decision that they were making. They were evaluating all the possibilities. Some form of potential planning that they were making. He should, because he was manifesting. 1:30 in the afternoon, this man was making plans. WTO. Tow. Someone probably needed a tow. I don't know. This person could have been a tow truck driver. Somebody could have towed something. I see TOW. They were planning something. And they was hiding it. They didn't want someone to know. Because then they know that this person wouldn't give it to you. So they went and talked to someone who was unbiased to the situation. An attorney, a lawyer, a counselor, somebody here, a goddamn CPA. I don't know who that man is with that damn hair like that all rolled up. It was somebody, I think, like they made sure, they really made sure that no one knew about this. This is someone here, and they were playing mind games so someone would not know. Who is the high priestess? I need to know. The hangman. So, yep, someone's been enlightened. Some plan. They were making plans if they some form of sacrifice. I already talked about that. Someone was making plans. Someone made plans to let go. They were letting go. A sacrifice they were making. Someone didn't want someone to know. They were letting someone go. They were playing mind games, wearing a disguise, not wanting this person to know. Maybe they didn't feel that way. Change of plans, some form of plans here. Someone was hiding. What's the Two of Wands for Aquarius? What's these plans this man was making? This one with deep love. Some form of action, plan of action. A decision he was making over there. What was this decision he was making? There's someone with deep love, quiet, empathetic. It could be a Cancer or Pisces next to the high priestess. Could be a Scorpio, someone who's intuitive. Someone was using their intuition. He started using his intuition. Because somebody, I think he didn't trust. They were deceitful, deception. He felt someone was wearing a goddamn disguise and that they were playing mind games. So his intuition told him to keep this shit a secret. This was a King of Cups. When it came to their plans of action, they kept it to their self. Damn. What's going on over here? Why is this here? Two of Wands. After some form of deception happened with somebody. Someone that they knew that they couldn't trust. Wow. after some form of deception happened. I just saw something in there. But something, yup. Aquarius, you in that world card. They could be a fixed sign too. It could be another Aquarius. It's a cross watcher could be watching, a water sign. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Leo or a Taurus. Somebody you could be involved with some form of plan. Maybe this is someone that they didn't want to know. I don't know, but I see 18. Look, 18 sitting right here. And then I see them. Somebody made a whole 180 turn on somebody. Look at the 180. You see it? Someone made a whole 180. I don't know, but they did a 180 on somebody. Somebody was wearing a disguise, you know. Yup, they kept some shit hidden and they didn't want this person to know. This is someone start using their intuition. Someone you know with deep love, they plan something. Yeah, somebody wasn't motivated. They wasn't motivated with somebody. They wasn't enthusiastic or motivated by this. What was this? Why is it 2 of Wands here for Aquarius? Why is that 2 of Wands? He was making plans. Oh, shit, when it came to a relationship. Somebody here was in a relationship, but they could have broke up. Or someone here, maybe a decision here when it came to a relationship. This was a 2 of Cups. Was some form of decision that they planned when it came to this relationship. Y'all could have broke up. What is it? 2 of Cups. Argument, a breakup. Why is this here? Why is it 2 of Cups here? This shit took a toll on somebody. Look at that word, toll. This relationship, when y'all broke up, T-O-L-L. Because y'all had a good partnership, communication, enjoyment, friendship, but y'all broke up. Someone broke up. I think he broke up. The King of Cups. Whatever they were planning, it took a toll. It blew up. Y'all separated. This shit was weighing heavy. Some form of plan. Someone caused a toll on this. They planned. That's why somebody changed their plan and started protecting themselves. They meant what they said. Someone could have blocked this. Some form of action plan. He can now know. Someone knows now that someone was playing mind games wearing a disguise, and this shit caused to put a toll. It caused a toll on someone here on this relationship. Yup. Damn. Yup, because someone planned some shit to cause a toll in this relationship. Wow, and I think he know now. Yeah, Page of Wands. Could be a friend with benefits. Someone's no longer motivated. But a friend with benefits, some form of bad news. Someone was rash, some form of rash behavior. When it came to this relationship, caused this breakup. If someone's not motivated. Damn. Why is this crossing? Why is the Page of Wands crossing with the 2 of Cups? Why is the Page of Wands and 2 of Cups crossing when it comes to a decision here? Someone's not motivated with this friend with benefits. Someone's in a relationship. They plan on letting this person go. Someone with wealth. The King of Pentacles. When they come to taking care of them, they got a relationship. Someone could have had a relationship with another man behind that man back. I don't know, but this was an issue when it came to someone, loyalty, marriage. Who's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody, this was something that was divinely guided. Divine intervention. Something that was destined to happen. This someone, when it came to a second chance, when it came to building something solid, someone here could have took a risk or a gamble and married somebody. This was somebody that wanted them for their money. That's why this wasn't a true love. Wow. No. No way. They were planning the future, but it took a toll for the worst. Something happened. Yup, it took a toll for the worst. W-O. Something took a toll for the worst. They had another man. They put that man. Someone had another man. They were taking action with. This was a friend with benefits. They were not loyal. When it came to a marriage, they took a risk or a gamble. When it came to building something solid. That's the truth. Oh my God. Yup. This is something that changed. That's why they divorced somebody too. This shit, whatever this final decision they made, when they took matters in their own hand, they still carrying this damn weight. Damn, what they went on and made a decision to take this risk and gamble and build with someone over here, and it took a toll on a relationship. It was a friend with benefits. Your person could have been in their ego. Someone in a new relationship, they could have put them in competition with another man. This was someone who wasn't loyal. They could have married them for money, and they only took this risk for somebody to take care of them. Someone realized the truth. It wasn't love. They didn't love them. They know now. They were playing mind games and was wearing a disguise. This could be someone you know, a mistress. Someone was hiding, keeping secrets. But I think you know. That's why somebody feel defeated. Trying to conceal something. This shit took a toll. And someone made a decision when it came to taking some form of risk, gamble, a cycle here. When it came to a marriage, building something, some form of truth, they needed to wait. They needed patience. Yup, a competition. Damn, they not. Yup, damn, they trying to recover. Someone's got conflicts going on. Sagittarius, some form of conflict, the truth. Someone could be gotten some form of breakthrough. Something that took patience. When it came to somebody who they put you in competition with, they could have married, they could have took a risk or a gamble. This is someone from the past, someone younger. They having memories about how they caused this conflict. And now someone here may want to heal, recover, want to bring peace, balance to a situation after realizing the truth. Damn. What's the Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here with this Four of Wands? This was something that was destined. Your twin flame. And somebody here, when they changed something, your ex, someone with the letter T, or you got the letter T, or RSAL, could be two L's, ONU. Wow. This was something that was destined when it came to building something solid, a risk or a gamble that they took. Maybe when it came to taking a risk or a gamble, they weren't loyal. Yes, they're not happy. All my cards up, right? That was the first card. Yeah, someone here is thinking the worst. They're protecting themselves. This is someone someone's negative. They could be in a negative, but someone's not happy. They could be depressed. They're thinking the worst. The sun is in reverse. Someone is not happy. They missed them red flags. They may not have healed from their childhood wounding, but this was a failure. Damn. They're seeing the worst in things now. When it comes to somebody that they took a risk or a gamble, this shit was a failure. Wow. They needed to grow up. They still needed healing to do, I think. Bad seed. This is a bad seed sown. Someone with the letter S. Some form of transformation ending. When it came to what was destined for y'all, they were over here thinking the worst. This was a failure. Oh. They took a risk or a gamble with somebody and it failed. 0. They ain't got nothing. Look at this shit here. Damn. 0. 2 wands. A decision that they made. They got nothing. A risk or a gamble. And they're thinking the worst. The sun is in reverse. Someone's depressed. They're going through depression. They could be having these memories. Somebody here, I don't know, but they're seeing the worst in things. Yeah, they feel like a failure because someone wasn't loyal. This was a friend with benefits they had a relationship with. They were making plans, but they only wanted them for their money. Wow. Damn. Someone foreign, someone online, someone at a distance. Mm-mm. Someone may be on Whatnot. The Whatnot app is what I heard. Damn, yep. This is someone needed to protect themselves. Someone meant what they said. Someone blocked this. Somebody's not happy. Yeah, when it came to building something solid, they wasn't loyal to you. Yeah, they were out here with a friend with benefits. This person, somebody here, in their ego, a relationship they could have had. And yeah, it messed up what was destined. And now they depressed. They not happy. They feel like a failure because they had something solid. What? It wasn't aligned. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Destiny had other plans. Destiny had other plans with this person, whatever they did to you. Yup, the hangman. Someone let go. They've been enlightened. Someone let go. This is someone that could have been involved in something because I saw it hanging out to the side. They were involved in something that they needed to let go of. And now they're not happy. They're depressed. Pleasing the crowd, lying to you. The hangman is crossing. This is the issue. They need, no, this is someone here. No. Didn't look at things from a different, they need to look at things from a different perspective. They're not happy now that they're seeing things from a different perspective. Wow, they may feel stuck. This is someone that was involved in something that they're not happy about when it came to a relationship. Someone, I don't know, needed to let go. Why is the hangman crossing? Damn. Oh, shit, y'all. This marriage or commitment, someone here damaged their power of authority. They damaged their power of authority. They're depressed. Someone could be divorced. Someone could have left somebody. They were involved in something they're depressed about that they need to let go. It could be a marriage. Somebody here, someone damaged their power of authority. Damn. Someone damaged their power of authority. This person could be divorced. Yup, because someone damaged their, and this shit is weighing heavy. When they damage their power of authority and cause this detonator here with somebody here, they had plans on keeping it quiet, trying to keep you in illusion and betray you, wearing a goddamn disguise, trying to win at all costs, thinking you ain't gonna know. Oh my God. This shit, that's why this detonator went off. Wow. Oh my, the lovers. Yeah. They chose the wrong fucking lover. They did. Yeah, you did. That was something major with the sun in reverse. The goddamn, the damn hangman crossing. Someone that they needed to let go. They refused to let go. This now someone has damaged their power of authority with this person. They are stuck. They've been enlightened now. This is, I don't know, a lover. This is someone's karma, it looked like. They've been enlightened. They needed to let go. And they're not happy. They took that risk, that gamble. They missed that red flag. They've been enlightened. Yup. That was the first red flag. Damn. Yup, someone here damaged their power of authority. They were withholding. This could be contempt. Yeah. Damn. Why is the Hierophant? Oh, God, this was the devil. Someone here was toxic. They damaged their power of authority. This is someone was controlling. 11 could resonate. Someone had addictions. They damaged their power of authority. This is someone who had addictions. When it came to a commitment, someone got tempted and damaged their power of authority. Oh my God. When it came to a commitment, a contract, they stepped out and got tempted. Shit. A Taurus, a Capricorn, Pisces, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Some form of change happened. They're depressed. They needed to let go of somebody who damaged their power of authority. This is someone who was toxic. They feel like someone got LOL. Damn. Mm, mm, mm. Look at somebody saying LOL. They damaged their power of authority. Look at that LOL. They damaged their fucking power of authority. Someone is stuck and bound in some shit because someone damaged their power. And they laughed at it too. Yeah, when it came to a sacrifice, they need to let this motherfucker go, but they were too busy pleasing the crowd. They missed that first red flag, which something that they wasn't happy about. Maybe with a home or something like that. They needed to make a sacrifice then, but they wasn't. They needed to use their intuition that this person damaged their power of authority. Now they're depressed. This could be them. When they got tempted, damn, damaging. They damaged their power of authority. Some they did. Well, this is one that was given to two people. Somebody's lover. Someone had someone's lover they got tempted with that they started giving to. They started giving them money. They were giving, and this is someone who had addictions too, and damaged their power of authority when it came to a commitment. Someone had addictions, and they laughed about it too. Wow, who is this person? LOL, a Taurus, Capricorn, Earth energy, of course, because there's somebody here when it came to money. And somebody here was depressed. They sad. They thinking the worst. Like they stuck. They can't get out. Someone here damaged their power of authority. They toxic. Someone, oh my God. It's someone well known. Hope they didn't get that victory. Everything was, shit became known that this person didn't get victory when it came to a commitment. No, they got their heart broke, girl. Someone broke this person's heart. They left them stuck and bound. They laughed at it. LOL. They still laughing. And they thought, you know what? They thought they was going to be able to get the last laugh. But they didn't get that victory. And they became the laughing stock. Wow. They thought they were going LOL and all this other shit. Obsessive when it came to some form of commitment. But this is someone who damaged their power of authority. Someone with addictions. Somebody here, temptations. They got tempted with somebody. And someone damaged their power of authority. They didn't get that victory. They thought they was going to laugh at you. LOL. You're going to be miserable, depressed. Like they were going to leave you stuck, it looked like. But there's something changed. What they wanted for you, they ended up. And now they're the laughing stock. Look at somebody laughing. Everybody know. Damn, that someone damaged their power of authority. There's someone who was toxic, obsessive, controlling, and didn't get that victory. Nope, they got their heart broke. And this one in their ego. Some form of temptation, toxicity. Well known, this person was toxic. Wow. One more on this. Damn. Damn sure married the wrong person. I'll tell you that right now. Or whoever they intended. Someone divorced, time apart, ending. Why is this here? They didn't get that victory here because somebody here was too controlling, too toxic. Yeah, this someone could have been jealous. They only wanted them for their wish fulfillment. They were materialistic and only wanted them for what they could do. Someone with the letter Y or C. They lied. Told you L-Y. Look at that L and look at the Y. They lied. And now this person looked like the laughing stock because they didn't get that victory. Something that they were hoping and wishing for, they did not get. This one, they lied to them. They were not loyal. Loy, L-O-Y. Some form of joy. Someone ain't, Someone ain't could be joy. They weren't loyal. They laughed. They thought they was going to get the last laugh when it came to you. Yup, they planned on letting you go for a relationship with someone here that wasn't even motivated with being loyal. They had another man behind their back and was just using them to take care of them. And someone not happy. Came to a sacrifice. They needed to let go. They got stuck in some shit. Somebody who damaged their power of authority, got tempted, didn't get that victory. Whatever they were looking to gain, they didn't get it because someone lied, because someone didn't see them as a wish fulfillment. Nope, when it came to something solid, they just wanted what they can do for them. They lied. Someone with the letter L, someone with the letter Y. Wow. King of Cups, please. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups? Yep, someone here couldn't be trusted. Couldn't trust it. Someone here is guarded. Now that they done some form of decision they made when they broke up because someone found out that they could not be trusted. Wow, someone here couldn't be trusted. Someone here was blocked. This is someone that could have been trying to block you, some plan to block you. Someone couldn't be trusted. They weren't motivated by this. What is this? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Someone needs to use discretion. They need to use caution. They needed to use, proceed with caution. Use your discretion, wariness, discernment. You needed to, and they didn't. Nope, they got their heart broken. This is someone that sabotaged. This person can be trusted. Yup. Someone who they were taking care of. Someone wasn't loyal. They sabotaged. Wow. Yup. Damn. There's someone who's heartbroken. They heartbroken because someone damaged their power of authority. They took that risk and got their heart broken because someone here couldn't be trusted. Behind their back, they wasn't loyal. They had another man. This one was guilty. They up all night. They can't sleep. They can't think. Somebody here. They may have air in their chart. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra. They may have this in their chart, but they're definitely suffering now and depressed, feeling guilty because they lost. There's some form of hopelessness. Someone's ashamed, heartbroken, and full of shame when they took that risk. This was divine's time and divine intervention stepped in. It showed them someone had damaged their power of authority. They weren't loyal, no commitment whatsoever. They were toxic. Yup, this shit blew up in their face. There go that detonator. Wow, someone sabotaged this detonator. Wow, they caused a fucking disaster. This is what's weighing heavy. This shit blew up in their face. This heartbreak trying to cause you blew back in their face. Look at that detonator. Damn. Damn. Yup. When they took that risk, that gamble, this shit was a disaster. This was going to happen 10. It was like a countdown. The countdown happened and a disaster bowed just in a matter of time. This shit blew up. Damn. Just a matter. This shit 10 could resonate. October could resonate. It was just a matter of time. This shit blew up in someone's face. They caused this. Someone ended it. Damn, karma, girl. This was someone's fucking karma. This shit blew up in their face. This was a disaster. This was chaos, mayhem, y'all. This shit was sudden. It was shocking. This person, they hurt them. They hurt themselves. They were their own worst enemy. And this goddamn disaster was something that was destined to happen. When they went over there with that relationship, when they damaged their power of authority and wasn't loyal and committed to your ass, trying to leave you stuck, toxic as hell. When they came to some form, this one's selfish as fuck. Someone here was selfish and did not see somebody as a wish fulfillment. This shit shocked them. It was a disaster. They broke their fucking heart to find out. Yup, LOL. Now, yup, they're the laughing stock. Look at that, LOL. Damn, all you keep seeing motherfuckers laughing. There were a lot of motherfuckers laughing. There were a lot of them laughing. Look, another LOL. They were all laughing. I'm telling you that. They were laughing. They laughed at your person, laughed. If someone laughed, they ass off. When it maybe it was you. This shit blew up in someone's face. They were the laughing stock. Look at that shit. Someone well-known out here. This shit was made known about this disaster risk gamble. They were the laughing stock. Everything came back that somebody out don't get this shit blew up in their face. They didn't get this victory. What they got was karma. Child. They damn sure. And they ain't happy. And they depressed. This shit was a fucking disaster. Because they abused. They damaged their power of authority. Looking for victory. Trying to make you jealous. Obsessive. Wanting to make you jealous. Yep. There's someone here that they needed to surrender whatever it was they were doing with this obsession over here. Trying to make you miserable. Damaging their power of authority. taking this risk, this gamble to cause some misery, heartache, pain. They needed to proceed with caution. This was a disaster. The ethers, you need to be God. What I don't know. This, I don't know. All I know, they backfired. This is their karma. Now they got fucking legal issues over here with somebody. Something changed now after this disaster. What was it? This was something sudden, something shocking. The cycle was closed. Someone took a risk and it caused a disaster. Someone from the past. Yup, the third party. Wow. Someone went back to the past. Somebody here from the past had a third party. Someone from the past put your person in a third party. They caused a disaster. They ain't see no victory. They just want to fulfill their wishes. This was someone from the past, younger, older, a third party. They gone through a disaster. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 63. 9 of Cups. That was that one that didn't see them as no wish fulfillment. Someone from the past, younger, older, third party. Yup, someone was out here dating someone else. They were not in love. They were someone who was love bombing. Tell you about this person from the past, this third party. Somebody who did not see your person as a wish fulfillment. They were fucking around with somebody from the past. They put your person with somebody, a third party from the past. Somebody was fucking with that they were dating. Well, this was them. But someone got a rude awakening that they put them in a third party with someone from the past. The Emperor. They baby father. They were fucking. Oh, shit. Wow. That third party was over there with their goddamn baby father. Someone from the past. Aries. Someone was fucking from the past. They put them in a third party. Somebody baby daddy that they were fucking. They caused this disaster. Someone abused their power and started fucking this third party. Someone from the past. Yeah, this someone that's reaping what they've sown. Someone could be single now. Who's the Emperor? This could be someone new. Yup, someone here divorced. Someone, they found out the truth. Someone wasn't fair. They wasn't honest. Damn, this is someone gained some form of control. Then they were serious. They detached after that. Ooh, bitch, they were serious. Then they detached after that. This your counterpart? Or is this you, Aquarius? After you found out that somebody put you in a third party with their baby mom, with their baby daddy, you found out 11. This was someone karma. They baby daddy, November karma, some form of wake-up call. Could have found out this month. Your person, cross-watcher. But someone serious this time, they detached. Yup. Damn, someone could, they were fucking your person and a baby father. And someone detached, they serious. That nigga ain't playing that shit. Your person. They had a King of Cups. They severed ties with that nigga. They didn't trust them. They couldn't be trusted. They severed ties. Some form of cycle was closed after some form of rude awakening that someone got with someone from the past that put them in a third party with their baby father. They were fucking. And someone filed for divorce. It could be that King of Cups. Somebody I do not know, child. But someone here abused their fucking power when they put that man in third party. This is someone who's providing for them. They were providing. They detached. They cut all that shit off. They ain't providing shit no more. After finding out that truth, that someone here was lying. He was serious too. Someone could be in the military. Yep, they were no longer motivated with that motherfucker. No more. They were all bets are off. Done. When it came to sharing their resources, they not giving no money. All bets are off. Third party. Could be a child. Could be a love. Yep, so they kept this shit. So now the high priestess here. Who's the high priestess? They no longer sharing their money. They not giving it to them. Damn, I don't know what's going on, but someone ain't getting that shit. I don't know. This is when they married and found out they done with that motherfucker. Or someone they was in a commitment. I don't know. Who's the high priestess? Someone kept something hidden. Who's this hiding shit? Somebody keeping something. That's you. I knew it was you. I already knew it was you. Someone here knows they keeping a secret. Someone here knows you're a divine being. You that one who knows, yo. You could be a tarot card reader. Someone know. They probably got a reading on you. Someone know. Maybe a mother. Let me find out. They could have got a reading. Someone could have tried to block this. They mother. But somebody here knows. You could. This is the one you know. Or someone that knows you. Who's the Empress? Who's this? I feel like this is you. Someone's trying to keep a secret from you, or keep it a secret from their mother. Something here, yeah. Yup, you could be intuitive. Someone knows you highly intuitive. They see your worth. They know, oh shit, someone over here trying to do magic. They trying to manifest something. A Queen of Cups. When it comes to a future. A playboy, playgirl. Someone was hard-headed, didn't see a future. Someone tricked, they mother tricked them. Oh shit, they know they mother did some shit. They know they mama tricked they ass. They know they mama did some shit to manipulate you. You could have had unconditional love. But someone here caught me up when it came to causing some form of heartbreak to block you. Wow, they playing some shit. Oh no. Because someone here, someone here did not want y'all to have a future. They tricked y'all. They tricked them when it came to planning a future, a decision. When it came to somebody, a playboy, playgirl, someone hard-headed. When it came to a thrill seeker, someone was real impulsive, a project starter, telling them to move on and start a new project. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. When it came to building something solid, this why someone abused their power. Someone was planning a future with a playboy, playgirl. They turned their back on you because they mama manipulated them. They mama knew some shit and hid it. They tricked and lied. This was a counterpart. King and Queen of Cups, Emperor and Empress, main male, main female, mature woman, mature man. Wow. Mama could be a Gemini or a Virgo. But someone know that they manipulated, lied. They know that you had unconditional love. And someone here tricked someone here. When it came to how you felt, someone caused misery and pain. They tricked them. So they'll turn their back on you. They could have tricked them and lied. Somebody here, some form of opportunity. Someone to leave you waiting. Someone could have been out here. When it came to building something solid with a playboy, playgirl, someone could have been with someone. Who is this? Why is it 3 of Wands? This was some form of partnership. They partnered up and got with a playboy, playgirl. They turned their back on you. You could have had unconditional love. They mama tricked they ass so they can partner up with a playboy, playgirl. Damn. The parent. This was a parent. 4 of Wands. Someone abused their power. Could be a parent. Wow. Aries could have been involved, but someone tricked them to turn their back on you and partner up with a playboy, playgirl, a thrill seeker. They were giving them some form of thrill. To turn your back. Why is this here? They sure did. Who's the Empress? Give me something else on the Empress. Wow, they were hiding something. That mama hid some shit. It's someone that and they know. Your person know. There's someone using their intuition. They know that they put them in an illusion to win at all costs and deceive them that they were wearing a disguise when it came to y'all. Wow. So someone will move on and turn their back. Yup. Damn. Who's the Empress? Damn. Yup. Someone who's reaping what they sown. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. This someone who's reaping what they sown. Someone ain't They codependent. This is someone who was codependent towards Libra. Someone knew some shit, a mistress, and they hid that shit. This is someone who was codependent. They tricked their ass. Maybe when it came to taking care of them. Because you know what? They didn't have unconditional love for them. When it came to a future, this is someone who was a hot-headed thrill seeker, a replacement, a rebound. Someone they were talking to that was full of shit. They was bullshitting their ass. Someone lied. They were bullshitting your person. Yup, about you being codependent, that you not independent. They tricked and lied so they can block your ass. Someone knew. They needed to use their intuition when it came to you. You were fruitful. You were abundant. Now you're going into alignment. 11111. Someone tried to cause conflict, confusion. Someone could have been competing with you, a Taurus or a Libra, or someone who was codependent. This was a codependent person, and someone did not want you to know. Uh-huh. Yep, they tricked and manipulated you. Wow. So you can move on, and so they can fuck. The mama did that for some of y'all. So someone could turn their back and fuck this other person they wanted them to build with. So they were giving them a thrill about building with someone else, a playboy playgirl. They tricked them. Made it sound as though you lost love, that you moved on and was fucking someone else. They tricked them that you didn't love them no more, that you moved on, was fucking someone else. This Aries was involved in that. A Gemini, a Virgo, Taurus, a Libra, a Cancer, a Pisces. Or you could have these placements. Who's the magician? They damn sure did. They tricked they ass and told them that you were out here, that you moved on and you was fucking someone else, that you did not love them no more. Yes, they did. They damn sure did. I put down everything I love, Aquarius. They fucking lied. Them people lied to your goddamn person. They mama lied, or whoever that mother figure is who was, they lied and said that and they know goddamn well you a fucking empress. They need to use their intuition, because you ain't codependent on no fucking body. Someone manipulated them and said that you were. And that'll be a red flag. They're gonna always be, yeah. So this person blocked you several times, took a risk or a gamble with that other motherfucker who has somebody. Yep, this is what someone was doing work too. With the magician, they were going to do work. But bitch, I'll be damned if your ass wasn't protected. Yes, the fuck you was, bitch. Highly protected. Connected. Hell yeah, they couldn't trick your ass. Anything they fucking did, they were doing work on your motherfucking ass, girl. But your ancestors was right there, girl. You were too goddamn out of reach, girl. Fuck out of here. Your ancestors blocking that shit. Look at them, look at them. Put an end to somebody and a fucking stability. That motherfucker that was over there doing work. They home, they married. Somebody going through some shit. Yup. Some shit they ain't even see. That they wish they hadn't done. Because your ass were protected. Yes, shit. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. They were trying to they wanted your ass, I feel like codependent, always got your hand out begging, never independent. Someone was trying to do some shit when it came to your finances, your money. They were trying to manipulate you. Yes, they was. They were going somewhere doing some fucking work when it came to your work too. Yes, they did. Bitch, you were protected. Still standing on that shit, ending that shit. Someone trying to do some shit. It was transmuted, just like them butterflies. You still standing. Patience. Your ancestors was right here. Ancestors right here. They wish they hadn't. You still at peace, unbothered by a situation. Ain't shit going on. What you do? Drop your pencil? Fuck did you do? Drop the what? You could have spilled something on the counter? That was about the worst they did with that goddamn magic. They did some simple, like, what, that goddamn kettle, you touched it, what was a little too hot or some shit, some dumbass shit. It wasn't nothing simple. It wasn't nothing like hard. Something simple. Nothing hard. I don't know what they were doing. They were trying to do work, yo, but your ancestors were guiding. They were knocking that shit out. Nope, not that. They do like dumb shit, like this, some shit. Look, you grab the card. Okay, oh man, all of them done fell. Yo, some shit like this. That was it. That was some simple ass magic that some motherfucker might be doing. It bear no effect on you. None. No what fuck, but they mama. Somebody was doing some shit. Your ancestors was right here. Sagittarius, Aquarius, yep. Some of y'all may have an ancestor, Sagittarius, Aquarius. But somebody trying to manipulate a Gemini, Virgo, but they were trying to manipulate when it came to your work. You're recovering. You getting the wishes being granted. Someone wished they would never did that shit. Yeah, this could have been something that took time. Healing and recovering from someone doing magic. And now they mama codependent. Yep. And feeling defeated. Good God, look at their money. That's came to an end. I told you I saw something about them coins down there. Damn sure did. Damn sure all mother figure. You were the empress. You had unconditional love, and someone told them turn their back on you and go build with somebody who they had a thrill for. So they abused their fucking power over here and went and fucked their ass too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone well known, someone in their ego. That's why they damaged their power of authority when they got tempted. Someone was married and lacked fucking commitment. Wow. Damn. That man, that husband found out he was serious. He cut off. He cut that bitch off. He was no longer motivated, no longer seeing victory, no longer wanted that person. Someone could have been obsessed. They no longer found it to be a wish fulfillment. Damn. Yup, the lovers. These was the lovers, y'all. That bitch was doing work. Damn sure was. Ancestors had you guided. You had protection. Unbothered. Still at peace. Moving on. Moving full ahead. Damn sure it is. And somebody here, someone not at peace because some I think backfired. What's Sagittarius? What's Temperance? Something patience, recovery is here. We're getting the wishes being granted. Recovery, patience, something's working out in your favor, transmuting something. And somebody here, something happened. What is this? What's Temperance? What's Temperance here? Balance, recovery. Balance is being restored. Harmony. Someone could be working on bringing harmony after they find out that someone tricked and manipulated them. So they was working on, and concealing this to themselves, trying to win at all costs because they didn't want their mama to know. Yeah, so they were tricking them. They started working on something, I feel like, to restore balance and bring harmony after finding out. They found out. What's Temperance? Yup, someone could be a Sagittarius. Someone could be working on healing. Damn. Unwelcome news. This is the one that was watching. Someone got unwelcome news. The competition. This someone somebody got unwelcome, some form of unwelcome, something that they didn't want to hear. Some form of conflict. This is someone going with the flow. Yup. They were going with the flow here. Someone here was watching, stalking. Someone at work going with the flow. Someone here, something they were working on. Somebody got unwelcome news. They could have legal issues here. Yup, someone who they were dating. They were no longer in love. This is someone they watching that they were dating. Someone's watching. They're not compromising. This is someone that's still watching. They could still, someone love bombing that's watching. They want to recover. They want to heal. They want to work on something. Someone's watching. The Knight of Cups. Someone is in love. It's someone that's still that loves you. They hoping and wishing to heal something. It's someone you could turn your back on. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Who's the Knight of Cups? It's someone else. Who the hell is this? Someone else watching you. They want to heal something. They want to bring balance. They want to work on something. Oh, what the hell that is? Yup, this someone here I don't think you invested in. Waste of time. Yeah, someone's not in wasting time, invested in this. No longer find somebody. This could be you. No longer finding somebody a wish fulfillment. They want a wish, but I don't know if maybe they don't know if it's worth it or not. Someone waiting. What are they waiting for? The right time? Someone here kind of investing. Nope, someone's standing their ground. I think it's you. I don't think you find somebody to be a wish fulfillment. Well, this is someone that was plotting on y'all. Yup. When it came to healing and recovery, someone was watching and stalking. Maybe someone dating. They could have seen someone dating. Someone was plotting to block this. Because they had seen something. Someone dating. Some form of plot someone did. to block this. Someone was standing firm on a decision here. No longer found somebody to be a wish fulfillment. Some form of this, but someone was plotting. They were plotting. What's this plot? They were plotting here on somebody. Watching and plotting. Why is this plot? When it came to investing, someone stood 10 toes down. They were firm on a decision that they were no longer investing. After some form of unwelcome news about someone dating someone invested, someone who was invested. They were out here dating. Why is that here? Someone who they were invested. Yeah, someone moved on. When it came to building something solid, they were plotting, trying to build something solid. Yep, this is someone here who was not at peace. This is some form of escapage. This is someone that was trying to hold, someone was holding back. They was trying to hold this person back. Someone was they were plotting when it came to building something solid. That's what they were working on. This is somebody here. I think someone here, I don't know, I think someone was, so you can escape some form of passage. This is someone that was they were withholding. You could have withheld and moved on in peace. Or someone tried to hold someone back so they'll move on from you. That's what they were working on. I think someone here is now gaining the courage and the strength to come towards you to make peace and build something solid. That's what they're working on. 8 of Pentacles with the Temperance. They're working on building something solid. After they're investing in something solid. 88-16. This is because they want to make peace. Could be for abusing their power, holding back from you. When it came to something solid, not investing, working on this, bringing balance. They want to restore and bring balance. They're working on restoring and bringing balance. And they're taking their time into something here solid to make peace for holding back. And they're firm on this. They want to heal it. They give it this offer, some form of opportunity they want to give you. A token. What's the star card? The moon. Someone wish they would never lie to you because they call someone is lying. Someone is hiding a death, an ending. Yeah, they need to tell you the truth. This person may be lying. They could be dying, but someone needs to tell you the truth. They could hide how they feel. They wish they would never lie to you. They wish this is someone they're keeping something in the dark. Something changed. An ending. Someone lied. They wish they hadn't. It caused an ending. They're not at peace. Because you ended it and moved on. You stood firm on your decision. They turned their back. They wish they hadn't lied and ended things. They wish they would never kept you in the dark. There was a lot of endings. When it came to a future, this is someone who was hard-headed. Queen of Swords. Someone here needs to tell the truth. They lied to somebody. Someone lied. There was another air sign in there. A Gemini, a Libra, a Cancer, a Pisces, Scorpio. It could be another Aquarius, but someone needed to tell your person the truth that they lied and caused this ending so that your person could move on and go out there and sow their oats. What's the moon card? These are major. Yep. Damn, this was a burden someone secretly caused a burden. This is a burden. This is what they're carrying, this weight for lying. An illusion. This was all an illusion. Someone lied, put your person in an illusion, and now this detonator that they set off. Damn. This detonator that they set off. This one who lied. Now they carrying this shit for lying. Causing this separation. This ending. Yep. Someone wish they would never lie to you because this shit weighing heavy. They're hiding this hiding how they feel. King of Wands. It's someone who was competing. Someone was lying. They're carrying a burden. This could be someone's attractive. They could have been, I don't know. Someone they put in competition. They lied about, they caused this burden and lied and said that you put them in competition. You had another man. They lied. And this shit was weighing heavy that you had another man. But someone lied to your person and put them in an illusion and caused an ending because they didn't find you to be a wish fulfillment. They didn't want y'all to heal and recover. So they were plotting on y'all when it came to building something solid, and they were doing work. Yup. And someone here is carrying a burden. Yup. Because they lied to them and they caused a burden. This shit was weighing heavy. So they ended it and they caused a fucking disaster. This shit was weighing heavy. Checkmate. Someone here felt defeated. Someone wants to overcome an obstacle. Something has changed now and someone's overcoming an obstacle. Someone's feeling defeated. All that responsibility. Someone checkmate. They felt defeated. Someone wanted to overcome an obstacle. Yup. This is someone that caused some form of burden. So someone here, but someone feel defeated because someone's overcoming an obstacle with you. They could be coming towards you. Yup. With justice. Wow. Damn. And someone burdened now because they were in an illusion here. Yeah, waste of fucking time. Because someone here wanted to make peace. Yeah, for abusing their power. And they meant what they said. They were going to heal it with you. Something changed. This could be a 180 change. What's Death card? It's ending, a new beginning, overcoming an obstacle, justice, and an apology. They felt like they owed you an apology. Wow. For not being fair, for not being honest. Wow. Yup. For turning their back on you. For fucking somebody here. I don't know. Who is it? They were talking to somebody. They turned their back. Someone was bullshitting them. They were full of shit and caused this ending. And someone got a wake-up call here. Yup. This is someone that turned their back. And so that someone blocked this shit and didn't want y'all together. Wow. Now they feel like they owe you apology. Something changed. They wasn't fair. They wasn't honest. Page of Cups. Someone feels sorry now. Yep, the competition. Wow, they were bullshitting about putting you in somebody here causing these conflicts about some form of conflict, debate, battle. Someone feeling sorry they put you in competition. Yep, I'm telling you, with another man, another lover. Wow, they was full of shit about putting your man or putting you in competition, putting you in competition with your man, put another man in competition with your man. They were bullshitting. Your lover, the lovers. Yup, and something came to light. Someone here was jealous. Yup, there was another man someone was talking to. They were full of shit. They just wanted to cause some form of conflict or someone to turn their back on your ass. Yup, yup. So that man took action and some form of lover, someone's lover, he took action with because someone was bullshitting about putting him in competition with another man. Your lover. So they turned their back and they went and fucked somebody. When it came to working and collaborating, they went working and collaborating with someone's lover, a playboy playgirl. Yup, they had turned their back. They felt some form of conflict that you put them in when it came to another man, but someone was full of shit. They lied. They were bullshitting. And someone got a wake-up call. They feel defeated because something that someone did in the dark to cause a burden. I feel they got karma. Yeah, wow. Yeah, another woman, someone's lover, they fucked. Wow. Yep. Damn, they took action with someone's woman and now they regret it. Damn. You were their true love. You were attractive. They disappointed with that other woman. This woman had a man. They caused some form of conflict. Bullshitting, talking to someone here. Someone set this whole shit up and did this shit. And now they over here regretting it. Reaching out, talking to this person. Some form of action that they did, whatever this goal was. Someone's in regret. Someone's not motivated. What's justice? When it comes to the Chariot, someone wants to overcome an obstacle. You getting justice. What's this now? Good news. Somebody regret it. Reaching out to that other woman, someone's lover. They fucking regret that. They not even motivated. They missed an opportunity when it came to that. That's why they regret it. Who is this? Good news. Reaching out. First, I want to find out about this. Why is this here? The Chariot with justice. Why is this here? This is someone that wanted to overcome an obstacle here. When it came to doing right, not being honest, something here. Someone got a wake-up call. They got karma. Yep, so I told you someone made a judgment call. They made a decision, y'all. That's when that man was over there at 1:30 in the afternoon. I told you he's inside that goddamn court building. Somebody went up in that bitch. Who went up in it? I do not know. But someone feel goddamn defeated by this. Somebody's plans. Look at the plans. Look at it. They changed them goddamn plans. They did. He did. I don't know who did, but he came out. Yep. He talked to them people at 1:30 in the motherfucking afternoon. He talked to them people at 1:30 in the afternoon. And then you getting a gift. Your name on it, 17. Your number. Yep, it sure enough is. This one that won't do right by you. They call judgment. Justice and judgment, girl. Can't get no better than that. When it came to someone's karma, and that other bitch got karma. They got a wake-up call. This was their karma. They was over here expect the unexpected. They didn't get shit. You expect the unexpected, all right. You didn't get a goddamn thing. Nope, because someone wasn't motivated to find out the truth. Couple of people. Yep, this one that wanted to do right. They wanted to overcome an obstacle. They wanted to make things fair. They wanted to balance out the situation, so they made a goddamn decision here. Yep, then they working and collaborating with somebody. Someone called judgment. They made a decision when it came to working and collaborating. What was judgment? Someone here, a new intention. They set a new focus. What's justice? Judgment. They made a judgment call. Oh shit. Somebody here. They wanted to get bail out of a situation. Someone here for lying. A decision that they made when they lied. Someone lied. This one that caused confusion. This is why someone's getting karma. Why someone kept something disguised. They kept something hidden. This person's carrying a burden because someone's going through something. And it just because of a decision that they made when they lied. I think somebody's in trouble. They hid something here. Somebody hid something. Some form of opportunity. Someone lied to somebody. 10. To you. It's something to you. Someone lied. They knew this person was going to lie. Someone's trying to find an opportunity to get bailed out of a situation. Someone's trying to get bailed out. Could be in jail. An opportunity. Yup. Damn, this person gave you something. Yup, they found out the truth. Someone lied. This opportunity that someone, the truth is, someone got a breakthrough that someone lied. They're trying to get bailed out of a situation when it came to money, resources here. Someone missed a warning. They made the wrong choice when they took advantage of an opportunity because someone had already called judgment. They already spoke to that judge when it came to sharing resources. They made their decision. And someone here lied with the Ace of Swords. This was a lost cause, a failed effort when it came to an opportunity to someone's resources and money. Someone missed the warning with the Ace of Swords. This was a failed effort. They need to tell the truth. Yeah, and now they ass in trouble. They got legal issues for lying and under judgment. This was an opportunist. Someone gave you an offer. And someone didn't tell somebody about this. Yeah, when it came to money, 10, 11. It's something in justice. And someone lied about something. Yeah, this is someone that was broke. Someone was entertaining, juggling. This could have been someone who was juggling, entertaining. Some form of flexibility is here. An opportunist. This is someone looking for an opportunity, so they lied. When it came to sharing resources, somebody here that they were juggling. Yep, and this one that needs to tell you the truth. Someone could have found out the truth. Someone found out clarity. This could have been another air sign. They need to tell a fucking truth. Oh my God. Some form of opportunity. Someone, a Libra could be in there with the justice. Or a Gemini, but someone got karma, yo. When they didn't tell the truth about somebody, some form of opportunity, y'all. 18, this was the one keeping some shit alive. Oh shit. They need to tell you the truth. Someone who they were juggling, someone found out the truth that someone here need to tell you to tell them the truth. You wasn't entertaining nobody. Wow. They just didn't want you to have this opportunity when it came to their money, resources. They did not want you to have this opportunity. So they need to tell, but the truth is here. Yeah. Someone here they know was not telling the truth. They kept them in a secret, an illusion that you were juggling. And about you wanting about some form of opportunity. What is this? Someone could have divorced somebody because they were juggling them. They could have taken someone's advice. They could have found out this was just an opportunist looking to have share their resources, their money. That someone was lying, that they were juggling. Someone found out the truth. I think they took someone's advice to find out the person they were entertaining and end up juggling them. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Someone was putting someone in illusion. They were lying. There's someone that wanted them for their money. Yep. Damn. Hell yeah. They were out there exploring their options. Oh, shit. Damn. And now someone fucking guilty. They feel guilty, yup, because they tried to get away with some shit. Damn. Somebody up in there. Somebody, they got air in their chart. Somebody was not loyal. They were out here exploring their options. This woman feel guilty with something they tried to get away with. They could have been a Taurus or an air sign. But someone need to tell the motherfucking truth. Someone found out the truth. When it came to somebody who was not fucking loyal, they took someone's advice and started entertaining this person, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They started entertaining, but this person was out there exploring their options. Yup, and someone feel guilty because someone tried to get away with some shit. Damn. Wow. Wow. Damn. Yup, they ended this shit. This shit brought an ending. Wow. Yup, someone here was wearing a disguise. They found out that someone concealing maybe a child, a relationship. Yup, someone was concealing, hiding about a relationship, a child. They ended that shit. Damn. Yup. Damn. Someone could have slept with somebody. This is someone that's retreated. They're not talking. Someone was wearing a disguise. When it came to maybe self-love. What is this? Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. Someone let go. This was some form of release, mental clarity someone got. They freed themselves up after someone was wearing a disguise. Wow. Somebody here is coming out of the cold. Somebody's improving after freeing yourself up, improving your health. You could have been self-loving. Someone here could have been wearing a disguise. Somebody's keeping something concealed. Indicating a relationship. Yeah, this was a complete and painful ending. Someone self-sabotage. I think you over something here. 8 of Swords is in reverse. Some form of relief, improvement here. And now someone here has hit rock bottom. They self-sabotage. This could be someone that backstabbed and betrayed you. But there's some truth. Someone's seeing the truth that you were backstabbed and betrayed. Yeah. And now things are improving, letting go. Some form of relief when they backstabbed and betrayed you. Something's improving. Health, finances, healing. Someone here could have been wearing a disguise. Talking about the Hermit. Somebody here was wearing a disguise. This is somebody concealing something. Maybe when it came to healing a relationship. This is someone that hit rock bottom. They could have got backstabbed and betrayed. They're not improving. Someone here, what is that again? Somebody's accepting something. The Knight of Swords, they're pissed off. They've self-sabotage. This was a backstab, a betrayal. And someone here is not improving. No, they ended this shit. And somebody's pissed off. They feel like they backstabbed and betrayed them for you. This was a snake. They ended it with. Some of y'all, it was a fixed sign. Could be Aquarius, another one. Could be cross watcher, but someone's ending something. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo. This was a lesson. Yup. Someone here is pissed off. They self-sabotage. They could have been expecting something. There's someone you do not know, or something that someone don't want you to know. Ending, someone at a distance that they were working with. Some form of inner conflict. Yeah, when it came to a happily ever after, they didn't see it. Something you don't know. Somebody who they working with, collaborating with, a family. When it comes to a happily ever after, a judgment. Something you don't know. When it comes to a happily ever after, a family. Someone they were working with. Someone they were working on, collaborating with. Someone in your family. Or someone they have a family with. Something you don't know. What else is here? Give me one to wrap this up. One more to wrap this up. Damn. What is this? Something that taking a while. Someone they could have known for a while. This is someone that was trying to slow y'all down. They were trying to they're holding back. Something that someone don't know. Someone in the family. Someone you got a family. Someone that you may not know. Yeah, someone here is freeing themselves up. A risk that someone could have took. Someone feel like a fool. This someone that was fooling around. Yup, they've walked away. Wow. Something that someone tried to get away with. They tried to play innocent. Like someone ain't know in the family. Someone feel like a fool. Yup. Yeah, because you about to, somebody who they were fooling around with, they could have been given to. They've walked away. Someone's walked away, freeing themselves up, no longer giving. Yup, this is someone that held back from them. They didn't give them shit. When it came to giving, someone feel like a fool. That's for making them feel like a fool, or making them feel foolish, or something they had gone through. Something that someone tried to get away with. They're trying to make you feel like a fool. Someone here, something changed, something turned. Things slowed down when it came to giving to someone. They were no longer investing. When it came to this leap, someone who made them look like a fool. Someone had to change your plans, and this person ended up looking like one, because someone walked away, leaving them with nothing. The beggar. They held back and didn't give them shit. Damn. Nope. So, yeah, there was a couple of people why they made this decision to give something to you and not to, I don't know who all these other people are, but someone made a decision that they was not given to whoever this person. I'm telling you, someone passed away, and I see something. They did. And somebody was expecting something. They didn't get that. I got some of them cards in here. Someone was expecting something. They didn't get it. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is the one with the blues. Yup. Someone feeling sorry. This is the one that wanted to make peace. They felt like they owed you an apology. Yup. They wanted to make peace. Yup. When it came to a marriage, a commitment, someone was bullshitting somebody. They got the blues. They escaped this shit. And somebody feeling sorry. It could be someone in a marriage, or someone they was married. Someone here wanted to make peace. They felt like they owed you an apology here. Yeah, this is someone wearing a disguise. When it came to a relationship, someone was bullshit and they were wearing a disguise. They weren't at peace, or somebody here when it came to some form of escapism. Someone escaped somebody. They were bullshit and this person was wearing a disguise. Could be someone in a marriage, or some form of commitment, next level, coming together, connection. Why is this here? So this is undercover. They were bullshit. Anything else? No. They wanted to restore balance. Wow, they felt like they owed you an apology. There was someone here. This could be an ancestor. Someone could have passed on. Yeah, some form of healing, recovery. Yeah, someone here heartbroken. Severed ties. Some form of, they wanted to restore balance for breaking your heart. For causing this. So they gave you something. So when you ain't seen in a while, something that's gonna last you a while. Yeah, and somebody here, they sabotage. They were no longer given to this person. They slowed down. There's someone here that they could have known for a while. Yep, but a hoe. I see H-O. They was not given. This is someone that somebody was breadcrumbing. Yep. They weren't investing in this. Someone, whatever they giving you, something that's going to last for a while. You may invest. I don't know. But somebody here, yup, in a relationship. Wow. They gave it to you because y'all have been together for a while. 7+ years. I see 7 pentacles. This could be someone you was with for a while. Wow. Yup, but ended it with somebody because they couldn't be trusted. They betrayed your trust. Instant change. Y'all were compatible. Been together for a while, and just in like a matter of weeks, days, the Emperor. Someone here came to a divine masculine. Yup, they got someone manipulated, so someone will walk away. They manipulated him, so he'll walk away. Their parent, Aries, yup, Gemini, Virgo, they were lying, saying about another man. So you'll walk away, so they'll walk away. They manipulated this man. There was another man in there. Someone was using magic, manipulating someone here. Someone who wanted an offer. The devil. Some form of opportunity, some form of action. They got tempted. There's someone who was toxic, manipulating. Damn, and now it caused some form of burden happen. Yeah, when it came to working and collaborating, someone not happy, they're depressed. Someone can't let go. When it comes to this relationship, that's why they can't let go. They stayed depressed, unhappy. Someone got tempted, took advantage of an offer. Another man, they manipulated them so someone could get them to walk away and go towards them. So there's someone that was competing. And someone abused their power. Damn. This is a shame. They did that, I feel, intentionally for y'all to break up. I damn sure do. I feel they were bullshitting. Somebody here was not at peace with what I think they found out. Someone was enlightened about what someone tried to get away with, what they did. Wow. Yep. Changes are here. The Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was destined to happen. Good fortune, wealth, health, fame. Someone, I don't know, something's changing. Something's ruling in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune, a change. This is something that was girl, destiny was here. Didn't we see that somewhere? This is something that was destined. Yup, this is something that was destined here with the Wheel of Fortune. This was karma, good karma, dharma. Yeah, wow. Damn. And that man, you got you something coming. I don't know when, but it's something. I said between next week and the end of the month. That's what I called out. It could be next week or end of the month. It was real emotional when I first saw it. It was real emotional. I felt everything, saw everything. It was like, oh God, it was too much for me. Yeah, but this person did it because they felt like what they did to you was bad. It was wrong. They mistreated you. They wasn't fair. They wasn't honest. Hidden feelings. There's emotions involved, but nobody's talking. Time to face your feelings. You about to hear about it. A love. You were unique, rare, one of a kind. You were an empress, but you know, they listened to their mama. And their mama misguided them. Because they were jealous. They didn't want y'all to be together. They lied. Said you was out there dating for some of y'all. I don't know, but someone lied on y'all. Yup, sticky notes, remembering. Someone's having constant reminders. Yeah, they having constant reminders. Let's see. What's going on here for Aquarius? What's going on here for Aquarius? Tell me about Aquarius. Whoa, what's going on here? J.R. Someone here named Junior? Is someone here a Junior? C? JRC? No. R. Is it RJC? ROTC? JROC. Y'all know that junior. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That junior little. They wanted to be ROTCs. They was in them damn uniforms. They wanted to be, I don't know, something. I don't forgot what it was. It's serious. What's ROTC?
The Reserve Officers Training Corps is a group of college.
Yeah.
While ROTC graduate officers serve in all branches of the U.S. military, the U.S. Marine Corps, the U.S. Space Force.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. Somebody here could have been in ROTC. A junior. See, I told you I saw ROTC. I saw a junior, I don't know what the hell going on, but that's what it looked like. Maybe someone is in junior ROTC. I don't know. They look like it. Oh, shit. Z. L. TLC. This one needs some TLC. Maybe they went to ROTC and there was no TLC. Someone junior. Maybe they didn't know how to show love. Maybe they never been loved. Or when it came to TLC, BGI, someone big. This could be someone who was big. Big on love, big on TLC. You could have been big on TLC. Someone here was big, okay? Someone here was big on that. Oh, shit. They got with a bitch. And oh. Rob, someone named Rob. Rib, you could have been this person's rib. I don't know, the rib. Someone might eat ribs. Rob, rib. Somebody here. Right, you were right. What that is, right? Someone here could be right-handed. You were right. Black. You were right. Luck. A lick. Is someone looking for, did someone get hit a lick? What the hell is this? Did someone get ticked off? Someone's uncle, Theo? I thought I saw, oh. Someone on TikTok. An ex. Light. Lido. 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 Someone here was boring. Someone could have boring. Somebody here was boring. They're boring. They're bored. Somebody was boring. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here was boring. I'll keep that too long. Yep, damn. Maybe they didn't, somebody here, they could be bored now. So they could have left on someone who was boring. You could be leaving someone, a Pisces. You could have these placements. They're going on a cusp. What's going on? They may be bored. What is this? Scorpio. A Libra. Taurus. Final one, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius. There you are. Peace.